Welcome to Bug Busters Pest Pulse, your trusted source for all things pest control and wildlife management. Today, we delve into an issue that quietly affects countless homeowners, yet often goes unnoticed until it's too late: keeping rodents and wildlife out of our homes. Imagine the tranquility of your living space disrupted by the scurrying of tiny feet within your walls or the gnawing sounds from your attic. These are not merely nuisances, but signals of a more significant problem that brings its own set of challenges. Rodents and wildlife intrusions are not just about the damage they can cause. They also bring an array of health risks, from diseases to allergens. As these creatures search for food, warmth, and shelter, they become unwelcome guests that can exploit any vulnerability in your home's defenses. In this episode, we invite you to explore the importance of proactive measures in safeguarding your home against these small invaders. The journey begins with understanding the significance of keeping these pests at bay, not only for the protection of your property, but also for the peace of mind it affords. The importance of wildlife management extends beyond simple inconvenience. It is about preserving the sanctity and safety of your living environment. We'll discuss how these intrusions can escalate, leading to costly repairs and potential health hazards if left unchecked. Our goal today is to arm you with the knowledge and strategies necessary to fortify your home, ensuring that it remains a fortress against these persistent invaders. As we move through today's discussion, we will uncover the common challenges homeowners face when dealing with wildlife intrusions, from the cunning intelligence of rodents that allows them to exploit the smallest of entry points to the broader implications of wildlife taking refuge in human habitats. The obstacles are both varied and complex. We will address how these creatures are adept at finding their way into our homes, squeezing through openings as small as a dime or a quarter. Our episode is designed to equip you with practical solutions and insights, empowering you to take control of your environment. By the end of this episode, you'll not only understand the intricacies of rodent and wildlife behavior, but also how to implement effective prevention strategies that keep your home secure. Did you know that a single mouse can produce up to 60 offspring in a year, exponentially increasing the potential for infestation? Stay with us as we unravel the steps you can take to prevent these unwelcome encounters and maintain a safe and serene home. When it comes to keeping rodents and wildlife out of your home, understanding how they gain entry is a critical first step. Rodents are incredibly resourceful and can exploit even the tiniest of openings to make their way into your living spaces. Common entry points often include gaps around plumbing and utility lines, which might seem insignificant at first glance, but provide an ideal pathway for these persistent creatures. Utility lines in particular are often overlooked during home inspections, yet they are among the most frequent access routes for rodents. Similarly, open vents are another favorite entry point. These vents are essential for maintaining proper air circulation within your home, but if not properly secured, they can serve as a welcoming gateway for rodents seeking shelter. The spaces where siding meets brick or where different materials come together are particularly vulnerable. Often these tiny gaps go unnoticed and unaddressed, inadvertently inviting unwanted guests into your home. The challenge is that these access points can be numerous and varied, depending on the structure and age of your home, making it essential to identify and address them comprehensively. Understanding the size of openings that rodents can exploit is nothing short of astonishing. Mice, for example, can squeeze through a hole no larger than a dime, while rats only need an opening the size of a quarter. This ability to navigate through such small spaces is due to their flexible skeletal structure, allowing them to flatten their bodies and fit through almost any opening. Their intelligence and adaptability in finding shelter are remarkable. Rodents have evolved to exploit any opportunity to gain entry, using their keen sense of smell and memory to locate potential food sources within a home. This adaptability is not just a testament to their survival skills, but also a challenge for homeowners trying to keep them out. Additionally, rodents are adept climbers and can scale vertical surfaces or navigate along utility lines to reach higher entry points, such as attic vents or chimney gaps. Understanding these behaviors and capabilities is crucial in developing effective prevention strategies. The cleverness of rodents in exploiting every possible advantage means that preventive measures must be equally thorough and strategic. Homeowners must be diligent in inspecting their homes for any potential vulnerabilities and take proactive steps to seal off these avenues of entry. By addressing these typical entry points and understanding the behavioral patterns of rodents, you can significantly reduce the likelihood of these pests invading your home and ensure that your living environment remains secure. Securing entry points in your home is one of the most effective strategies for preventing rodents and wildlife from becoming unwelcome guests. The first step in this process is to install door sweeps on all exterior doors. These simple yet highly effective devices seal the gap between the bottom of the door and the threshold, effectively blocking rodents and smaller wildlife from squeezing through. Door sweeps are available in various materials such as rubber or bristle and can be easily installed with just a few screws. Once in place, they form a barrier against pests while still allowing the door to function normally. In addition to door sweeps, repairing any damaged screens on windows and doors is crucial. Torn or loose screens provide easy access points for insects and small animals, making it essential to regularly inspect and maintain them. Replacement screens are relatively inexpensive and can be cut to fit any size. Installing high-quality screens not only keeps pests out, but also allows fresh air to circulate throughout your home, enhancing your living environment. Another important tip is to cover exhaust fan openings, soffit and attic vents, and tops of window wells with mesh covers or caps. These covers should be made of durable, rust-resistant material to withstand weather elements and deter persistent wildlife. By securing these entry points, you create a formidable line of defense against unwanted intruders, helping to ensure that your home remains a safe and comfortable haven. Maintaining the exterior of your home is equally important in the battle against wildlife invasions. One often overlooked aspect is the condition of the mortar and weather stripping around the foundation and windows. Over time, mortar can crack and crumble, creating small gaps that can easily be exploited by rodents. Inspect your home's foundation regularly, and if you notice any signs of deterioration, it's crucial to fill these gaps with fresh mortar or a suitable sealant. Weather stripping is another critical component, especially for windows and doors. It not only helps keep the elements out, but also acts as a secondary barrier to pests. Over time, weather stripping can wear out or become loose, so it's important to check its condition periodically and replace it as needed. Using high-quality, durable materials for weather stripping will enhance its effectiveness and longevity. Additionally, keeping tree limbs cut back at least 6 to 8 feet from the roof line is a vital practice in wildlife prevention. Overhanging branches provide a convenient bridge for squirrels and roof rats to access your roof and potentially find a way inside your attic. Regular pruning not only reduces this risk, but also improves the health and appearance of your trees. Storing firewood at least 20 feet away from your house is another essential step. Piles of firewood attract pests, such as rodents, which may use them as temporary shelters before venturing into your home. By taking these measures to maintain the exterior of your home, you create a robust defense against wildlife intrusions, ensuring peace of mind and a pest-free living space. When considering how to protect your roof and attic spaces from the unwanted presence of squirrels and roof rats, it's essential to focus on practical and effective measures like installing mesh covers and caps. These creatures are notoriously skilled at finding entry points into homes, often exploiting vulnerabilities in rooftops and attics. By installing mesh covers or caps over chimneys and vents, you can effectively block one of their favorite access routes, preventing them from entering your home in the first place. Mesh covers, often made from durable materials like steel, are designed to withstand harsh weather conditions while maintaining their structural integrity. These covers allow for proper ventilation while keeping unwanted guests out, making them an ideal solution for homeowners looking to balance functionality with protection. Additionally, when considering the installation of these protective measures, it's important to ensure they are fitted correctly to prevent any gaps that could be exploited by these persistent pests. Squirrels and roof rats are known for their ability to squeeze through small openings, so a snug fit is crucial. Regular inspections and maintenance of these covers are also recommended to ensure they remain effective over time as damages or wear can compromise their protective ability. Beyond the installation of mesh covers and caps, the role of tree limb maintenance and firewood storage plays a significant part in preventing rodent access to your roof and attic. Overhanging tree branches create natural bridges for squirrels and roof rats, offering them direct pathways to your home. By keeping tree limbs trimmed back at least 6 to 8 feet from the roof line, you can disrupt these pathways, making it more challenging for rodents to reach your home. Regular pruning not only deters these creatures, but also contributes to the overall health of your trees, preventing potential damage to your roof from falling branches during storms. Firewood storage is another critical aspect often overlooked by homeowners. Piles of firewood stored too close to your home provide shelter and nesting sites for rodents, increasing the likelihood of them eventually finding a way inside. It's advisable to store firewood at least 20 feet away from your home's exterior to minimize this risk. Elevating the firewood off the ground can further reduce the chances of rodent infestation by limiting the cover and access these pests have. By integrating these practices into your home maintenance routine, you can significantly reduce the potential for rodent invasions, creating a more secure living environment. Hiring a professional pest control service can be one of the most effective steps homeowners take in safeguarding their homes from unwanted wildlife and rodent intrusions. These experts bring a wealth of knowledge and experience that can transform a frustrating problem into a manageable, if not entirely preventable, situation. One of the primary benefits of consulting with a professional pest control service is their ability to conduct a comprehensive home inspection. Unlike the untrained eye, professional pest controllers are adept at identifying potential and existing entry points that might not be obvious to homeowners. They understand the behavior and habits of various rodent species, which are notorious for exploiting even the tiniest openings. For example, while a gap around a utility line or a small crack in the foundation might seem insignificant, these professionals know that such spaces can provide easy access for rodents seeking warmth and shelter. Their inspections are thorough and designed to leave no stone unturned, ensuring that every potential vulnerability is addressed. This kind of detailed examination not only identifies current issues, but also anticipates future problems, providing a proactive approach to pest management. Once the inspection is complete, the next step is devising a customized prevention strategy tailored to address the specific rodent issues identified in the home. This is another significant advantage of engaging with a professional service. The solutions they provide are not one size fits all. Every home is unique with its own set of challenges and vulnerabilities, and a generic approach is unlikely to be effective in the long term. A customized strategy might include specific recommendations on how to seal identified entry points, such as installing door sweeps, repairing damaged screens, or applying weather stripping. Professionals may also advise on modifications to the home's exterior, like trimming tree limbs that are too close to the roof line or relocating firewood that is stored too close to the house, both of which can act as bridges for rodents. Moreover, they might suggest adjustments to waste management practices, such as using secure garbage containers that cannot be easily accessed by raccoons or other wildlife. In essence, a customized prevention strategy is a comprehensive plan that considers all aspects of the home and its surroundings, aiming to create an environment that is inhospitable to pests. By addressing the unique characteristics of each home and its specific pest challenges, professional pest control services offer homeowners peace of mind, knowing that their prevention measures are both effective and tailored to their specific needs. As we draw this episode of Bug Busters Pest Pulse to a close, let's recap the essential strategies we've discussed to keep your home a safe haven, free from the intrusion of rodents and wildlife. We delved into the various methods of safeguarding your home by identifying and securing common entry points, those tiny gaps around plumbing, utility lines, and open vents that, although seemingly insignificant, can act as open invitations to crafty critters like mice and squirrels. We emphasize the importance of maintaining your home's exterior, from installing robust door sweeps to repairing any damaged screens, ensuring that these potential passageways are effectively sealed off. And these steps, though often overlooked, are crucial in creating a strong first line of defense against unwelcome wildlife. Furthermore, we explored the significance of protecting your roof and attic spaces, which are particularly vulnerable to incursions by squirrels and roof rats. By installing mesh covers and caps over chimneys and attic vents, and by keeping tree limbs trimmed and firewood stored at a safe distance, you can substantially reduce the likelihood of these agile invaders gaining access to your home. These preventative measures, while seemingly simple, are powerful tools in the ongoing battle to maintain a rodent-free environment. We also highlighted the role of professional pest control services like Bug Busters in providing a comprehensive inspection and creating a customized prevention strategy tailored to the unique needs of your home. By leveraging the expertise of professionals, you can ensure that every potential entry point is addressed and that your home remains a sanctuary from the outside world. This partnership empowers homeowners to deal with persistent pest issues with confidence, knowing that they have a solid plan in place. As we wrap up, I encourage you to take action today, implement the measures we've discussed to fortify your home against the cunning tactics of rodents and wildlife. Remember, prevention is always more effective and less costly than dealing with a full-blown infestation. If you find yourself overwhelmed or unsure where to start, reaching out to a professional pest control service can provide the peace of mind and expertise needed to tackle the problem head on. Thank you for tuning in to Bug Busters Pest Pulse. We truly appreciate your time and attention as we navigate the challenges of maintaining a pest-free home. Your support and engagement mean the world to us, and we're grateful to be part of your journey toward a more secure living environment. As we part ways today, let's leave you with a thought. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Let this reminder inspire you to take proactive steps in safeguarding your home. Until next time, keep your home safe, your spirits high, and remember that peace of mind is just a few preventative measures away.